You know, a lot of people in the DBD community, especially big content creators, will tell you that Trapper is one of the, if not the worst killer in all of Dead by Daylight. But I challenge that. Is he the worst killer in Dead by Daylight, or does everybody just suck fat, sweaty donkey balls with Trapper? I think everyone just sucks. So today we're going to analyze a match with Trapper at high MMR with absolutely zero perks. And we're going to break down what I did wrong, what I did right. We're going to analyze the match itself, you know, what was going through my mind as I played it. And yeah, this is an in-depth analysis on some high-level Trapper gameplay. The best Trapper in the business. It does not get any better than this. This is the cream of the crop, baby. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. All right, let's jump right into it here. So obviously, boom. We're going to start it off with this signature trap right here, baby. This is a juicy one. It gets people all the time. And that one right there can win you matches. All right, so we're obviously going to analyze the area we're in. And boom, God palette right here. What do? Trap it up. And we want to trap it on this side. It's a little more appealing, a little harder to see. Kind of baits them into it. So they'll see it last second. And yeah, so obviously we trap this loop right here. This is a good one. It's not a super strong loop, but good survivors can play it very well, and it can buy them time, like during situations where you really need time on your hands. They can buy themselves some pretty crucial time. Obviously, boom, slap this here in case they're working on that generator up top, and drop down, boom, right there. Plus, it's like kind of the connecting loop between these three pallets right here, which are very strong pallets. Another God pallet, gotta trap that. Nice. So we got some really annoying loops out of the way pretty early on into the game. We checked behind that generator, obviously, because survivors like to hide back there. We can't really find where these boys went. They left prematurely. No scratch marks or anything. So boom, hit the window so they can't really transition. And we're going to leave that door up so they're forced to play that window or get hit. And if they're already injured, they're just going to go down there. Just looking for these boys, just looking for them. I feel comfortable enough with the traps I have set to kind of pursue a chase now. And yeah, we caught the audio for that gen like last second since I was downstairs because Dead by Daylight audio sucks donkey balls. And yeah, so we're just going to try to play. I'm going to say right here, I botched this chase with this Fangman. Absolutely, I played so clumsy, it was like embarrassing. But yeah, go ahead and break the pallet. You don't really want to play a pallet that's strong. It's only going to waste you time. You don't have to play every single pallet that drops in front of you. Yeah, boom. Just wear the pallets out. Just wear them out. Try to mind game her there. Caught some distance, but not enough. Boom. Just get these pallets out the way. She's doubling back, which is not good for her because that means I catch a lot of very meaningful distance. Boom. Catching up. We got Claudette. Very interesting. But we want to pursue this. They already got Claudette out. And that was two people. I'll try to squeeze through there. Right here. I tried to squeeze through this trap. Now, there's multiple things happening. So, Claudette was obviously with somebody. Because I have an add-on where if she gets out of the trap herself, she's going to be down. So, that's how I know she's with somebody. Okay, so boom. That's good teamwork on their part. And then we have this trap right here. Now, what I tried to do, since there was a little bit of space, I didn't set this one, by the way. This was just a default trap that reset itself due to my iridescent add-on. I tried to kind of squeeze through here, and it did not work in my favor. And she just go ahead, you know, pre-drop that, boom. But yeah, that was really bad on my part, very amateurish. That's just another mistake I made. I made a lot of mistakes during this chase, and another one was losing that Fangman. But boom, caught her right here. Ace is going in for the body block. I had no idea she was even running this way. I didn't see any blood, so I kind of just followed the only scratch marks I saw. But it just so happened to lead me to the Fangman. Why her blood disappeared? No idea, but you know, boom. Right into this. So she's playing this loop to the left. It is the only loop she has to play. So obviously, you know, it only makes sense to play it. She doesn't really have a whole lot else. She does have that room she could rotate to past this room, but she had to play this because it was the nearest loop. Boom, drops that. And we're just going to bloodlust her out right here. She's rotating because she knows that's too weak to play. And we catch her. Boom. Nice. This was the only other loop she could have ran to, really. She could have played bathroom downstairs, but the drop, I was too close. She knew I would have caught up. She played that very well. She bought them quite a bit of time. That's two gens already out the way. Ace is healed. She's the only pressure I have. So I know, obviously, I'm going to need to pressure this hook hard and pressure these nearby gens hard as well. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to collect this trap. This is doing me no good. It was a default trap. We're going to place it. We're going to obviously get rid of this pallet first, but we're going to place it. I believe I place it. We're gonna come up with a smart area to place it. You don't have to trap that pallet right there. Don't trap pallets that are easy to play. Just save the trap. Nice. All right, he's running over this way. We're gonna go ahead and give that a kick. He's kind of got this one pumping. We're gonna trap the doorway, but on the inside so they see it last second and will hopefully run into it. If you put it in the middle or outside, they'll see it and just take another way. So we're just gonna entertain this for a little bit. Yeah, it's really all I have going for myself at the moment. I can't just like start fresh on somebody else. We're already at 3 gens. I have no perks here. So obviously I gotta play mean and make something happen. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Claudette should not have left this Fangman. She should have body blocked. That's a mistake on their part. Dead hard, read it like a book, and go ahead and get right back down. Baby love to see it, pick her up. Nice. Very nice. I would not have recommended a dead hard there. I would have recommended playing this room to the left. I don't know why she did that, but go ahead, boom. That's another hook. 2 hooks on her. We're already beside the gen, and this trap is gonna hurt me now because I can't even get in there. So that kind of blew me a bit. But I see he's running downstairs. Boom. Easy pickings, baby. This trap is easy money. Let me tell you, money. Nice. Go ahead and slap him right here. We got 2 people on a hook simultaneously. We're going to reset that trap. It's very important in case they come from downstairs. You don't want to wait that extra, 30 seconds for this thing to reset itself. Just reset it while you can, get the speed boost, and head right back over to the hook. Kick the gen. Boom. They got the unhook. Nice. We're just going to cut through the other way. Yeah. See if they hopefully healed under hook. Boom. Now, look. I just lost a lot of pressure because they got 2 unhooks at the same time, which was very smart. They waited till I left, but I see they're bunched up in that corner. And that's where they messed up, okay? Pay attention. Now, he knows that I reset that trap, alright? He knows I did that. So, he should have communicated in some way to not go there. They should not have stayed there. They thought I was going down, right? And they stayed there. They got confident. They wanted to heal or whatever. They see I'm coming back, and now that's the only way they have to take. They should have ran the other way. And look, it's too late. Now I get 2 downs just because of that dumb shit. So he gets right back on the hook. Love to see it. It's too easy, baby. It's too easy. And like I said, that trap right there can win you games. That's a very important trap. You always want that trap there on this map. It is the best. It's one of the best traps you can place this trap, or probably on any map. It's so strong. So now I'm going to hook him nearby. So now I have 2 people on hook side by side. I got one of the ways to get to them. Trapped up. I'm going to reset that trap again because obviously it did me favors early on. Why not do it again? Boom. So now this way is completely eliminated for them. He's dead on hook. He gave up, whatever. So now all we have is Claudette. Love to see it. We see Fangman contemplating a save, contemplating a disarm. She wants to get right back on that gen. She's trying to kind of catch my attention here, and I'm entertaining it just a little bit because that's only Claudette's first hook, and this girl's dead on hook, so why not chase this a bit, right? I tried to lunge and drop down, but I hit the thing by accident, and she plays this incredibly well. Incredibly well. She didn't fall for any of my mind games. Look at this shit. Look at this. I do double backs. Didn't fall for shit. Pre-drops that. I'm like, nope. Nope, Claudette's on her way to her second hook. I'd rather just get back on this shit. I had a feeling that somebody was rotating in. That's just game sense. And boom. Interrupt the disarm. So now nobody can take that way up and just stay on him. And I have this room trapped up. He can't make shit happen. So yeah. And that is why you place it on the other side. Boom. Dead meat. They think it's safe. They think they can do something about it. They can't do anything about it. We're going to slug him. We only have 1 person left. So why not get on that? Yeah, boom. Alright, pick that up so I can pass through. And we're going to make sure Fangman is not rotating in. Because if we can get Claudette out of here, and this guy, boom, put him on a hook, we're not too worried about him. They're not going to finish the generators. We know that much. It's just a cleanup job from here. We want to make sure Fangman is not moving in for this save so we can assure Claudette's death. We want to, you know what I'm saying? We want to ensure that shit, okay? So we're just going to see Claudette out. That's really all it is, just seeing her out. And, yep, see, we knew Fangman was... Look, that's just game sense right there. We knew she was coming in. Just had a feeling. So we're just going to get on that. Yep, entertain her a little bit. We're not going to commit to this. We're just making her think I'm chasing her just to back her away. Back her away from both the down guy and the hook. So she doesn't go for either. Because we know where the guy is. Alright, Claudette is stuck here. She's going to die. Boom, I can just leave her. Fangman's all the way on that side of the map, disarming traps. She can't get to there in time. I can leave her. She's going to die on hook. Boom. And now we just hook him up, and that's all there is to it. That's really all there is to it, baby. Yup. And that is how you win with no perks. Trapper. Yep, rank 1 top 1%, undefeated, undisputed, baby. We make this shit look too easy. Hold this. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You love to see it. Oh, yeah, hold that shit. You blue-haired bitch. Oh, yeah. Nice. All right. Just, you know, give us some free slaps. You know, why not? I'm a generous man. You know what I mean? I pass them out for free. All right, so now we're just kind of goofing around, resetting traps, looking for the Fangman or whatever. Just kind of vibing, making sure he dies on that hook. Make sure she doesn't rotate in for that save. And we're chilling. In case he dies and I find Hatch or whatever, we're going to slap this here. We got a notification for a trap disarm, so we know she's over there. So we're going to head over there. Yeah. We know she's not really committing too hard to like go for a save or anything. She's just running around disarming traps for some points. And we're just going to go ahead and chase her and get her up out of here, dog. Just get her up out of here, yep. It's easy. So since she resets some traps, this is not as strong, but we can reset this. She's obviously going to go left since that's the strongest way for her. Boom. Hit that. She can't really play this loop. It's not safe enough. And she's just going to run through there. And she doesn't know it, but boom. Trap right there. She has nothing else to work with. She's just dead. Boom. Yep, it's too easy. Love to see it. Oh, yeah. Love to see it. We're going to break this door so we can get to a hook. But you'll see that doesn't really work out in my favor. We're gonna give her some quick back shots. We're gonna stare at her, make sure she knows I am disappointed. Quick back shots, you know what I mean? Look, you gotta get the nut off, dog. All right, you gotta get it where you can get it. You know what I mean? So, yep, just catch a few little back shots right there. Yep, nice and lubed up. Yep, pick her up, and we quickly realize I can't make it to any hooks. Yeah, there are no hooks in this hall, and I'm like, oh shit. And the only hook I have on the steps is blocked by a trap. So I'm like, damn, I have to slug her ass. But first, let's find Hatch in case she has Unbreakable or some shit. So we go ahead and step on that now. We know she's not up. We know she doesn't have adrenaline. So we're just going to kind of goof off. You know, just goof around and shit. Yep. Just throw some little snowballs at her. You know, she's looking a little hot. So we'll just go ahead and cool her down. You know, it's pretty hot in this school here. You know, really bad ventilation and stuff. So, you know, not a whole lot of airflow in here. Quite muggy. So we'll go ahead and cool her off with some snowballs. We're going to trap this just in case things do go left. I do have a backup plan because you'll be surprised what some good survivors can pull off, dog. You know what I mean? So you never know what could happen. They could, look, she could pull out something miraculous and escape my grasp and make it to a gate somehow. So obviously we trap that. And we're going to go ahead and let her wiggle out. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and let her wiggle out, break this so she can't use that as a means of escape. Yeah, we're just making sure everything, because we know this is a good survivor, so we have to be very careful. We're going to go in this room, so when she does wiggle out, she has less to work with and more, she has more distance to run to make it to anything. Boom. So now it'll be easy to track her, but she decided to just drop to her knees and slurp on my balls. Nice little dead hard play there, but she quit. Yeah, that was a dead hard from the bot. Yeah, she quit. She left. So yeah, we made these boys quit. Love to see it. Yeah, it just comes too easy, man. It just comes too easy. And I'm about to reveal to y'all a massive flaw with this map and behavior. Is just a completely brain dead company full of goddamn brain dead idiots. They don't know how to design anything. Why are there 3 hooks outside? How does that make any sense? How are there no... Look, see, that's 1 hook. All right, I'm pointing this shit out to y'all. That's 1 hook. That's 2 hooks. And that's 3 hooks. All side by side outside. Why? We have basement, bro. We already have a concentration of hooks. We don't need 3 hooks outside, and then there's none in the hall, and then the only hook that you can get to in the hall is the one blocked by God Palette. What the hell kind of design is that? So let's just go over their builds. You know, they brought some pretty good shit actually. Yeah, dead hard, windows, you know, self-care, botany knowledge. You know, they brought some pretty good shit, and you know, obviously everyone's a, you know, decently high prestige. You know, they brought a little buckle up, little reassurance action. They brought really good shit. Some pretty good flashlights, a really good med kit, and we just clean them up, baby. Too easy. So yeah, that was that match. You know, I'll say the moment. I think there's a moment in every single match where you win the game, and I think that moment was, it was this right here. This is where we won it, where there's basically no comeback for them. There's a moment in every single match. You know what I mean? It's like the climax of the match for the killer. And there's usually a moment as well where you know you lost the match. This is the moment we won the match right here. So let's analyze this. So this was set up by planning ahead. That trap that y'all know I love. and a massive misplay from them. They should have immediately left hook. Never linger around the hook, especially when a killer is that close by. You need to rotate off, and they chose the wrong way to rotate. And yeah, that's all there is to it. He tried to get her out of it, but it didn't work. Yep, massive blunder on their part. Just a humongous misplay, and it costed them the whole game. The whole freaking game, man. That's all there is to it. And then he goes ahead and kills himself on hook, so that just completely shot their chances of winning. And then from this point on, it was downhill from them. They made nothing else happen, really, and it was just a cleanup job. All with no perks, by the way. Keep that shit in mind. No perks. Simply just playing better as Trapper. Rank 1, top 1%, undefeated, undisputed, best Trapper in the business. Nobody is playing Trapper like your boy, let me tell you. So yeah, pretty decent. Yeah, we just chased the Fang Man. You already saw this, but I would say that's definitely the moment. And that moment that won us the game was set up how early into the game? The first second I loaded in. I created the moment that won me the whole match right there. Boom. Not even like 6 seconds into just being loaded into the game. I already set up what would win me the game minutes and minutes and minutes later. Alright, and that's what you have to do with Trapper. You have to plan ahead. You have to be able to predict where they're going to go. You have to know where your area of operation is going to be. And this applies to many killers, especially setup killers, though. You want to know where you want to function at, where you want everything to take place at, your trap web. Alright, you're going to naturally, as Trapper, oftentimes you're going to have a weak side of the map and a strong side of the map. Alright, or like bunches of strong sides and then areas of weakness that you cannot go to. You will only waste time. You cannot go to the areas of weakness. You cannot go to your weak side. You need to play to your strengths. Alright, in this case, your strengths are your strong side, where you have the traps. You're only as good as Trapper as the traps you have to work with, right? That's your ability. It's your power. And it's a one-shot ability. Trapper, in a lot of ways, is a one-shot killer. You shouldn't be M1ing everybody down with Trapper. You need to be trapping people, obviously. So set your traps up nicely. And, yeah, you can be a little more lenient, a little more bold with your traps when you have this purple add-on here, because your traps are going to reset themselves. So it doesn't matter if they know where the traps are. It really doesn't matter. It's going to reset itself. So get a little bold. You know, mess around with it. And, yeah, man. I mean, my bad. The iridescent add-on. That's what resets the traps. The purple one here is what, when they get out the traps themselves, they're gonna be down instead of just injured. And that's you need that, in my opinion, to win with Trapper at a high level, because that's gonna win you games. So yeah, man, that's this match. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Definitely a fun match. No perk Trapper. Love to see it against a pretty high level team right here. You know, a lot of prestigious. I'm sure these people all had way more hours than I have at the game. I only have like what, 1,000. I don't even think I have 1,000 hours. I don't know. But yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub for more. Let me know what you guys thought of this match here. And yeah, do y'all want to see more no perk Trapper videos? Definitely let me know, because this is so fun analyzing the matches, going over it with y'all and trying to help y'all out. And these things I'm telling you, it doesn't only apply to Trapper. I mean, obviously I'm a Trapper main, so, you know, like, that's the bulk of my advice is going to be applicable to Trapper. But you can apply this stuff to many killers, you know, a whole lot of killers. But yeah, in terms of this, you know, I would say I definitely did mess up. I played the chase with the Fangman very clumsily, I'll say, very clumsily. Yeah. There's only so much you can do with this loop right here, though. You know, look how many freaking times she got around that thing. At least we didn't get stunned there. That would have really hurt. But yeah, man, there's only so much you can play on a loop like that. But you don't want to play on that side. You want to play on the other side, because you can block line of sight and pull off a mind game. It's not the strongest mind game, because they can still kind of see you. But you don't want to be on this side, really. You want to try to, because you see this box right here. Now, when they're camping this pallet or rotating around, you can kind of hide your light and pull something cheeky off if, you know, the survivor is not really on point and you are on point. But I played it this side, very obvious. She knew how to track me. I was only going one direction. Didn't even try to fake her out for a little ankle snap to cut some distance. And she's really just like methodically taking me, you know, just boom, loop to loop, you know, just like formulaic right here. Just taking me loop to loop, drop, rotate. And you can't really let a survivor get you in that motion. You know, when they get you in that little flow of just rotate, drop, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. That's just all it's gonna happen, because they can do that shit all day for as many pallets as we have on the map. And that there was a big blunder on my part. Should not have stepped in the trap. Try to squeeze through, but I should have known as a goddamn trapper, man. I couldn't squeeze through there, but it was worth a try. Lost the Fangman there as well. If Ace was not there, Fangman would have got incredible distance. So thank God he came in for that body block and kind of gave her position away. There's a lot of things they could have done better here. Obviously, you know, in hindsight. I'm sure, like, in the moment they thought, you know, and these were good plays. Like, in the moment, these were pretty decent plays. He came for the body block, trying to protect her, da-da-da. Like, these aren't bad plays, but when you have this hindsight, you realize, like, where they went wrong. And look how well she plays these loops. She doesn't really fall for anything, dude. Look, didn't fall for that either. She didn't even buckle at that. Didn't even almost fall for it. And yeah, boom. Love to see it, man. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. Pretty good game, pretty good match. I have a whole lot of matches like this just saved up, man. I can review them all. I have tons of matches like this just sitting on my computer that I just keep around, like no perk matches, just random stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub for more. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. You know, stay healthy, drink your water. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of the match. Yeah. Peace.